Previously on the Best Automatic, the Island Challenge, Part 2. Hey, why are you using footage of me? Cause it looked good, alright? And then I'm explaining that this killer car killed 2 of our guys what were challenging. I mean, I forgot all they had now, but one got killed by a bus, and the other one, well, who cares? Because end of the day, this is the one where my brother comes into it. My faithful, good old, nice little, big old brother. What do you mean, little? Alright, bruv, what are you doing?
Who's this geezer?
He's my brother, alright? Leave him, alright? He'll sort you out. I mean, I'm here to look out for you. I mean, make sure there ain't no killer cars coming for you. Alright?
Don't look like quality driving here. Look, you just rolled it. You're gonna change the colour of your vehicle again because you got a scratch on it.
And welcome to another episode of the Best Automatic. Now things are changing. Yes, we've got a new location when we do the plastic bag challenge, and it goes round the old speed testing Best Automatic track. Lovely, ain't it?
It is. I'm actually really surprised. Well done and proud of you, because you've managed to organise with the graphics team and to arrange a new location for the challenge. Well done.
Thank you. So, let's get on with the boring bits, because it's been going forever. So here it is, the footage.
Let's just hope we have a really good show today.
I hope so too.
Why have you changed the colour of the pickup?
Now, it was that colour before. What are you on about?
No, it
No,
wasn't.
it wasn't. He's cheating again. I mean, it was brown.
No, it was pink. No, yeah.
It was never pink before.
It was. It was pink.
It was convenient to keep changing. When he started doing this challenge, he kept on changing colours. It was blue and green.
Hey, that's right.
You keep
You're
spending
changing
the budget.
colour. Why you mean to change the colour on that? You've gone somewhere to change that. Now why? It was like that when I
No,
bought
it wasn't.
What?
You've clearly taken it to the garage and paid for another paint job on our budget.
I haven't. I mean, it's...
Oh no, Christine's back. I thought it was washed out to sea, as its bodywork was never found. Only a wing mirror was at the scene after Captain Pervert had got rid of it. But now the vehicle has both mirrors and looking brand new, the plot thickens and makes the investigation more complicated, therefore claims will have to be withheld. The GIMP can't afford the investigation now with this unexpected development. The car's back.
Oh no, it's attacking me! Bruv, where are you, bruv?
Look, as long as you don't damage it or something and scratch it.
What, so you mean it's your car then?
No, but it's a nice car, that's why.
Doesn't have to
Oh,
admit
you
that he
might-
proved it was his car.
Oh yeah, well I'm getting attacked it, never mind that and all that. I thought I got rid of it and all that lot. Bruv, there you are, bruv! Come back, bruv! Don't drive away!
Look, I'm driving away, alright.
You bloody wimp, bruv! Where are you going, bruv? You're on this problem to protect me! Come back and forget me!
I think it's alright to suspend the challenge at the moment. I think you need to go and protect him.
My mate are dedicated to do this now, alright. I mean, my brother's always well lad, he can soon sort that motor out, can't you, bruv?
Yeah, but we don't want to pay out on any more life insurance.
What? Yeah, I'm saving you money. If I go out there, that's my excuse. If I go out there, I'm damaging another vehicle, aren't I, insurance investigator?
No, but it'll cost us more if Captain Pervert dies, because it'll cost us a lot in life insurance.
Oh, he won't die. He didn't die last time, did he?
What are you on about, bruv? But you were here to protect me on this proud dad, and you're driving away like some big wimp.
I am no big wig, but alright.
You are? Look, it's attacking me! Help me, bruv!
You got to use the size of your vehicle against it, see if you can get it back in the ocean again.
Oh, that's not bad. Well, I just did that, and it came back out and got me again.
Yeah, but it's...
Bruv, what are you doing there, bruv? What? Bruv, I thought you watched the transport and all that, like, you was good at driving. You can't even get out of that foxy triangle. Oh, nice one, bruv. You're coming back for me. Bruv, what are you doing down there, bruv?
Look, I'm just trying to,
Bruv, you watch that transport videos and all that lot. You do drive bad.
don't you criticise my driving. I mean, that's right, we like to do the challenge.
I don't know, fellas. This just sounds a bit complicated and all that lot. I mean, have you got any reasons and stuff, any wisdom, insurance investigator? What the hell's going on?
I don't know. I'm really surprised that it's back. We thought it were gone. I thought we were just doing the investigation to find out who were managing it before, who was driving it. Now it's back. It's even more complicated.
Oh, it's complicated. Well, it's bloody complicated for me. It's attacking me. And my brother's just bothering about driving away.
I ain't driving away. What? I am driving away. I just want to do the
driving
challenge.
away.
Whoa. What? I'm doing it, saving money.
You're not saving money. I think your brother's a bit more of a concern at the moment.
Oh, he'll undo himself. I mean, I'm having a bit of difficulty in driving this, alright?
You said you're a good driver.
Well, you're a good driver too, brother. I mean, you can handle it.
Are you driving bad on purpose so you don't have to go back?
No, I'm not driving bad on purpose. I'm good, me.
Well, that's the point. You're always saying you're a good driver, but now all of a sudden you keep getting stuck.
Well, it must be because something faulty with the vehicle, maybe.
Because you're the nearest one to him. Nobody else is anywhere near, so nobody else can help.
My mate's near him. I'm near him. I did a better challenge. I went under the pool pipes, mate. Did everyone notice that?
We did.
Yeah, so I've done it properly, so I'm better than this.
What do you mean you're better than? Don't want you batting it. Help me. My vehicle was too big to get under them pipes.
I think we shouldn't really be talking about the challenge at the moment. I think we should be more concerned about Captain Pervert.
You should have picked that name. You just sound weird, don't you know?
I didn't pick that name. Never mind trying to change the bloody subject. I'm getting maliciously touched. And you're not doing that, bruv. I brought you on this program for you to protect me.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Is there no way you can get out of between them pipes and Christine?
Well, look, alright, I've got out there. Oh dear, the tree in the way. Yeah, well, I like doing.
Because what would be handy if you could all get together and be able to trap this car, because we need to know who's in it.
Well, we're not driving back, because we were here to do the challenge. No, mind that, just come back and save me.
You can't do the challenge if it kills everyone.
Right after that, now we're going on to the speed challenge, and we've picked a very typical vehicle you might recognise in a certain movie. So we got our gimp doing homage for Burt Reynolds in the film Smokey and the Bandit.
Wait on, it's red.
I'm doing it for the film Hooper, so my assistant of the insurance investigator is brilliant at this bit.
It's Smokey and the Bandit, the 1977 movie car. This Infinite Phoenix is based on the 1977 Botanic Firebird Trans Am, which became very popular after Smokey and the Bandit, and also making Burt Reynolds a household name and skyrocketed his career into superstardom. Director Hal Needham had a few ideas on which car, but once he came across the Firebird he referred to it as one of the movie star characters. That's how much he loved the car. However, this car had a 1977 front end attached to the 1976 model. 3 cars had been destroyed during filming, but one remained for the final scene. It was unrunnable to finish the movie. It had to be pushed by another car from behind, as they didn't have the budget left to get another running car.
Yeah, but my point is, the Smokey and Bandit car was all black.
Yes, I know that, but I'm basing it for another film for Burt Reynolds, where he drove one, as an aging stuntman in the film Hooper.
What? Pooper? I don't know a film called Pooper.
Don't be disrespectful. I said Hooper. That's the movie. That's what it's called. Hooper. you idiot!
Pooper? Never heard of it.
Whoa, for be respectful for good old Burt.
You've never heard of the 1978 Hooper movie?
No, I never heard of it. Not at all.
Now is for the part, how did it do on the leaderboard? For that, we're going to need insurance investigator to read it for me.
Got Uber Match Scion 1 minute and 10, Bravo Gauntlet 1 minute and 12, Bravo Gauntlet Classic 1 minute and 15, Bravo Gauntlet Hellfire 1 minute and 16, Benefactor Glendale 1 minute and 17, 147 for a second, and Infinite Phoenix 1 minute and 17 and a 149 millisecond.
Well, there I've got one thing about the vehicle. You can't buy it, but you can easily steal it on the street and put it in your garage.
On GTA. Don't make out you can do it in real life. Steal it on the game.
I don't think they're dumb enough to do that, no.
No, but as a disclaimer, we've got to cover ourselves.
Aye.
It's like food nut companies. What have to put on the back of the package may contain nuts and allergic reaction to nuts. It's pretty obvious, but if you don't put it in writing, somebody could sue or something like that. So you're always best disclaiming stuff. Might seem obvious, but there'll be somebody out there what might intend to do it and then blame the show.
But don't worry, we're on the part where we're all going to go for a plastic bag. No disclaimers on that, is there?
No.
So we're going for the homage for Burt Reynolds. This is my scene, going for the plastic bag. So give me the plastic bag right now, or do something with this pump-off semi-something gun. You ain't saying it right. It's a semi-automatic pump-off shotgun. Oh what? Oh my! Nobody ain't mentioning about me in that killer car. Look, if this is my scene, we're meant to be counting the police cars and all that lot. About the smoking and the bandit and all that lot. But I'm basing it on the film Hooper. Hey, doggone it! That film is a bad influence for those Americans. It was encouraging American fellow people to drive down the freeway drunk, drinking beer and all that lot. Oh, never mind that bit. I'll tell you what, we need some real good facts about my car.
I thought we might be counting police cars.
Well, it wasn't Burt Reynolds who drove the Firebird in Smoking the Bandit, but the late Jan Michael Vincent, well known as Stringfellow Hawk in the TV series Airwolf. The 1976 Botanic Firebird is the real model and spec for the Smoking the Bandit movie. The 1977 model was popular due to this film only because of the 76 front the 1976 front, what was changed for a fancier 77 front. The 1976 is a 455 cubic inch V8 engine, an original 4-speed transmission, a limited edition Trans Am, a special version of the Botanic's top pony car styled by GM. This limited edition 76 is the iconic black highlighted by gold striping, grille insert and trim, honeycomb patterned polycast wheels with gold interior instrument panel, steering wheel spokes and upholstery, with iconic T-bar roof with smoke tinted removable glass panels. This limited edition soon sold out due to the Smoking the Bandit's influence, so Botanic released another limited edition between 1977 and 1979, the same year Smoking the Bandit came out. But if you purchased the 77 model, it wasn't the true Smoking Bandit car, only the rare 67 is that, despite the paintwork. But that's not the paint job on today's challenge car. The red and black is from the 1978 Hooper movie action comedy about the greatest stuntman alive. Not a typical petrolhead movie, a must see all the same. But don't copy the highway drink driving scene. This is very dangerous and illegal in the real world. So you want to reenact this, use GTA game to do this. And this car, it's an 8-cylinder 403 size engine 3-speed automatic Firebird. This car was even in Burt Reynolds' personal car collection and was sold at a Las Vegas auction for $88,000 after his death.
That was interesting, but no one's not really paying attention, but I respect that. Damn got it! I remember that film. It's bad influence. I mean, you got that guy, what Stringfellow Hawk. We all know him flying that helicopter. Werewolf.
Wasn't werewolf, it was airwolf. She's actually mentioned the name of the actor.
I know it was a Stringfellow Hawk, and the thing is, though, what is he actually on about? Burt Reynolds wasn't actually doing that driving. I know that. I mean, but it's smoking the bandit. I mean, who can ever forget about the passenger? I mean, that Sally Fields, you know.
I thought you were doing the homage of Burt Reynolds.
I am, but we can't forget about little Sally Fields and all, and her chubby cheeks and all that lot. No one mind that. I mean, what about that killer car and all that was trying to get me and kill me and all that lot?
Never mind that, bruv. I mean, what we should be doing, now we've got the Smoking Bandit information out of the way. What's comment about how many police cars are crashing? I mean, at least he hasn't got his fake numbers and all that lot.
Look! You didn't explain the bloody rules the last time when you were explaining all that.
We did explain the rules. You just didn't take notice.
I did?
You can watch the videos. You've got the evidence on there.
Oh, blimey. Well, you did a very nice job for, with the information about Burt Reynolds and all that lot. No one mind that. What about me and that bloody killer car trying to get me?
Oh, will you stop moaning about that?
Well, I think he has a right to moan. Has anybody gone back to help him?
Well, he's got his brother. That's what he brought him on this show
Yeah,
for.
but he's refused so far to go back.
I have not. I've got a problem with my motor. Alright, that's what's wrong with it.
What problem?
Never mind that. You better be paying attention.
What problem with your motor?
Well, I've got a faulty steering wheel. That's my excuse, alright.
What, so you can only go forward?
Well, obviously it goes forward.
Well, we've just been seeing you getting stuck in places, clearly turning left to right. There's nothing wrong with your steering.
Well, that's still driving, alright.
That isn't skilled driving, that just sounds like an excuse.
Never mind that. Maybe he's imitating the police drivers on the, because we have that movie Image.
You can't imitate it. If you use the steering wheel, the wheels move.
Never mind that. Well, in that movie when they're drinking beer and then Burt Reynolds is going backwards, they actually assault a police officer by tying a piece of wire on him. Now, you can't do that in real life, surely. I mean, it was a bad movie. That was just influenced a bad image on the American folk.
Well, yes, but you could say that about Smokey and the Bandit as well. But you're meant to not take these movies literally. They are meant to be comedies.
Well, you might use a comedy. I thought it was a proper good documentary about American or how they drive like over there.
No, it's a comedy.
Hey, doggone, just listen to woman. You're taking these doggone movies too serious. I mean, nobody really, Smoking the Bandit was popular, but nobody really heard much about Burt Reynolds and the Hooper guy, and all that lot. I mean, because it was a bad movie to influence us Americans to be going drinking and driving, especially going reverse down the freeway and all that lot. Well, yes, but the thing is, I'm cremated and I'm trying to be respectful and nice that I mentioned a different trans van. I mean, he did that record-breaking stunt, didn't it? But the thing is, though, I mean, blimey, you're meant to be paying attention to my bit. I mean, look, at 44 police cars and nobody's hadn't really commented about that.
I mean, let's talk about the how many police cars I'm destroying.
Well, I have been watching. I've been taking note. You can include these this time. It's correct. But we've been quite busy because obviously I haven't done any pea slangs this time because obviously Christine's turned up and we didn't expect that. So that's why we're not on track with the show today.
Well, oh, blimey. No, we mind that. Well, but she's right. I know she cares about me. You should notice that you had your car pink. It was brown before. I mean, that's a serious issue. Why don't we rub it? Never mind that now. Don't you ruin another one of my homages.
The Irish fella's right. I mean, he's got an amazing 48 so far.
Hey, that's right.
Even in the last one, the Vanishing Point challenge, it got up to 60 and he hasn't got to the end yet. So it might be a contender to catch up with Stallone for this entire season's points.
Well, aren't we? We're adding them all up on top of each other, aren't we?
We are.
Yeah, that's right.
So hopefully he might catch up a little bit.
Well, I hope I do. Because look, 51 there. I'm good, aren't I?
You are. You're doing brilliant this time.
Stop being bragging. I mean, people should be concerned about me. I mean, I've got to kill a cop trying to get me and kill me.
But we're not close enough to come and help you. Only your brother's close enough to help you, and unfortunately he's making excuses because he daren't turn the steering wheel round to come back and help you.
I'm not making excuses at all. I mean,
if we test that car at the end of the show, then you're saying that steering wheel's completely locked.
Locked? It's got a steering lock on it, but yeah, that's what's wrong with it. The steering lock's accidentally switched on or something.
I don't think that's very truthful.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with it.
I thought you based yourself on the modern day hero of Stallone, not Stallone, Statham.
That's me. I'm Rambo. It's my little sidekick in that other Rambo film, Expendables. Alright, mate. Alright. Yeah, don't get in the limelight. Well, that's his reason. Because he wants me out of the way, out of the best automatic, innit? But you were brought on this show specially because of me, to protect me on that.
Actually, that's right. He did actually ask you to come on at the beginning to help him and protect him, but unfortunately now you're just driving off and you're not helping, and nobody else is near enough. I mean, you mentioned your friend Stallone, but it's just going to cost just as much money if he damages his car as much as you damaging your car. So insurance wise, it's not going to make any difference. So really, I don't get why you're not turning back.
Look, I'll tell you what I'm doing for my brother. I'm making him, be a man, right?
By letting the poor man get murdered?
No! He's maybe with the family to be well-hard and all that lot. You just sounds like you're making excuses. I'm not. So I'm trying to make you
rather. So you would rather your brother be well-hard and dead rather than soft and alive?
Oh no, he's well-hard. He'll sort. Look, little bruv, you'll soon sort that motor out. I mean, I've got my suspicions on my little bruv, really.
I mean, last time it could have been luck, or like you said, it could be suspicions. But if you have them suspicions, wouldn't you go back to the scene and then try and see who's in the car?
I don't. Well, look, like I said, the steering wheel's locked up. It's broken like these American police guys crash all the time in movies that's what's wrong with it. That's my reason.
Well, if your car's broken down that much, why don't you abandon the challenge and got out and tried getting back to the scene?
What? Yeah, that's bruv. Oh, she's getting at you now. I mean, you're a bit of a wimp. Aren't you? Driving away like a wuss. I'm not a wuss. Fellas, do you mind? This is my challenge, and nobody has been really paying attention. I appreciate the little
bit you mentioned about Burt Reynolds and all that lot, but you just ruined my bit. I mean, yes, it may be upsetting about the killer car, but the thing is, you can do that scene. Never mind that, I might be dead all of a sudden.
Who's inappropriately put 69 that way? That's inappropriate. This is meant to be a family show.
Well, we're not promoting that prison guy. That's it. That rapper who's got a big tattoo on his head.
Oh, you mean
Hey, don't go there. That's American music. Don't you start criticising him.
You mean Rainbow Dash's son?
Yeah, he's got rainbow hair and all that lot, and he's a right gangster and all that lot.
Is he the one with the rainbow teeth?
Yeah, I thought he painted them on. Are they real teeth?
Apparently so, but I don't know why anyone would have the teeth like that. They look silly.
Blimey, you made a bleeding mockery of my bloody challenge again, all of you. All of you. So, we've only got one bit to put on. They're going around the bleeding island. Anyone's got to say anything about it?
No, I think you've covered it.
Right then, let's roll the film.
Sorry I haven't been able to use the P words for slangs today, but unfortunately with Christine turning up, we haven't managed to mention it.
Who wants to talk about having a pee when I'm in this dangerous and predicament moment?
Letters beginning with P, not actual going to the toilet.
What are you talking about having a pee? It's making me feel like I want to pee. I'm getting killed.
I'm not talking about urination, I'm talking about the letter P.
Yeah, but I'm in a predicament. That killer car, and he's trying to get me and all that lot, and nobody's really paying attention to me.
We are paying attention, that's why I'm saying we haven't done the P words this time, because of Christine turning up. And I have been concerned. At the end of the day, I've been telling your brother to go back. It's him what's basically not helping.
I'm having a problem with the steering wheel, or what? Look, it's going out of control. What do you mean?
I think he wants more Lisa Weatherspoon and keep it that long.
Oh, not this again. Your mum should have got the letter last week.
Well, she hasn't found it somehow. She hasn't mentioned any letter at all.
What about your dad?
My dad's always watching telly job. I mean, that's my brother. He knows where it is, surely.
Do you know where it is?
Look, I don't know anything about a letter. I saw a letter in the bin, and that's it. Alright, I'm sticking to that. Alright.
How did it get to the bin?
What, the letter? I don't know. Aliens or something might happen. You know, it might,
I highly doubt that. I think you've received the letter and you've put it in the bin because for some reason you don't want to have the Weatherspoon doll removed from your bedroom and put it into your brother's across the hall.
No, my mum might have thrown it in the bin.
Well, if that's the case then why don't you just go up there now and put his items back into his bedroom so I don't have to send another letter out?
Look, like I said, my mum threw it away.
No, it ain't.
What do you mean? You've been in my bedroom or something, eh, little bitch freak?
No, well, yeah, but it's hiding under his bed. That's where it is.
Well, then if you've got that item, then you have to give it to him. Or if you're refusing to give it to him, that means you have to buy him a new one.
I'm not buying him a new one unless you want the spoon. I'll have that one. You can have the old one then.
Well, either way, he's got to have his possessions back, and not just the doll. All the other things you've been doing bets on during work's time.
Fellas, I was hoping to do a homage on Burt Reynolds and the Smoky-and Bandit and the Trans Band, and mention Sally Fields as well.
We'll have to try and do that as like a special episode sometime, but unfortunately with Christine turning up, it's sort of messed everything up. It's like now, poor Captain Pervert's getting attacked, and look, brother's steering's fine.
Nothing? I mean, look, it's faulty. I mean, I crossed into that tree and all like that.
You went left and right, you weren't just going straight forward.
Yeah, that's right, bruv. I mean, why are you leaving me? Behind, you might be saving me.
My gas pedal's stuck, that's why.
Is this over the doll? Is that why you won't go back?
There's nothing wrong with the doll. What's your about, doll?
Oh, we just been all talking about that doll. Where's the Weatherspoon? He's hiding under your bed.
It's a Weatherspoon, it's not hiding under my bed.
I mean, the doll version is. It's mine. Well, fellas, this is just... You're spoiling it. Blame me. Well, never mind that. I might not get killed by a killer car. And it's just miraculously turned up. And it's trying to get me. But don't forget, everyone, hold this motor. I mean, it's well handling itself, isn't it? It's brilliant.
Wait on, why are you promoting the vehicle when your life's in danger? Yeah, that's right, that's what I was getting at by being suspicious about him. But the thing is, he needs to man up, that's what I'm trying to get at. He don't need his brother to be protected all the time.
You've all forgotten he was advertising this van a while back. It sounds like he's still trying to advertise it.
Well, obviously I want to advertise it. I mean, I'll get paid. I mean, if people start buying it.
You can't do that on work's time because we haven't made an agreement with that company.
Yeah, that's right. He put these mysterious adverts on the one episode, and we were all confused about it.
And we don't do adverts.
Yeah. So why are you promoting your vehicle? Yeah, and why did you change the colour? I mean, that's nobody getting at that.
He's probably done that for marketing purposes. Maybe the company's asked him to paint the vehicle so they can sell more of the pink ones.
No, that ain't it at all.
Oh, so your favourite colour's pink then?
No, it was just like that.
It wasn't. We can go back on the other videos and it wasn't pink.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, he keeps doing the previous, and he's blatantly obvious it's a different colour.
I mean, is it the advertising company that's paying for these paint jobs, or is it Best Automatic? Because you shouldn't be doing that.
Well, no, I'm trying to promote the vehicle. Because it's God, that's what. We'll do a care program.
Look, bruv, I mean, end of it all, I mean, you got yourself in a pickle, haven't you? But I mean, it's a pity not my vehicle, you know.
Very debatable.
What do you mean, debatable?
Debatable?
Never mind that. Can't you understand what the actual lady is meant to be saying to you? I mean, we are meant to be giving homage to, the smoking and bandit car war I promoted on the Uber vehicle as well. Well, it is, because it's red. And all that lot. Damn got it! Who's Americans that do a better car program and present it down gone better? I mean, that film I keep insisting is dangerous. It's got beer drinking in it.
Yep, don't do that.
So, it's time to add up the points then, especially mine.
Right, stealing the 5p plastic bag challenge. The Irish fella is now first because he's done his second one at 87. Because the first one he did 12 points and then had 75. That's 87. Stallone second at 60. Captain Pervert third for 24. Stateman fourth for 14. Captain Gorgeous fifth for 9. And American sixth for 0 for not finishing.
So, on that potato flavoured donut, it's time to end the show.
Bye, have a great time.
Bye, Melissa. That's sweet for me. Goodbye.